so it's getting to that point. We're almost there. It's just so much work, and I'm looking at to see how I'm gonna take this B series out, and then start putting that big boy in. Super pumped. Waited this for a long time. A lot of problems that I have going on. So I do not have space in the garage, as you guys can see. I can't really handle another engine in another location. I don't have a room for it. So essentially, if I take this out, I will have to put that one in the same day, and then that one will have to take a spot over there. And then also, once I take it out, I'm gonna be trying to clean as much as possible. I'm not gonna be paint mashing anything. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I got some cleaner in there so I can make it nice as possible. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff that I have to do before that happens. I have to empty out the coolant, and all that process that you have to do, take the axles out, all that, disconnect all the wiring, and then I'm not sure how though, because this is automatic, so I'll figure that out as I go. But it's a lot of stuff that I have to take out, and I'll have to make room for it, which it's unfortunate I don't have room for it, but it's something that I have to do. I've been wondering when I'm going to tackle this. I know once I start this, I have to finish it, otherwise the garage is not going to close. But yeah, I can't wait to see the engine in there, and then also I will have to drill out that mount right there, the passenger mount, which forgot about that one. It's another headache right there. But yeah, we'll knock it out. I mean, I will knock it out, but yeah, so let's jump right into it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be recording it because there's a lot of boring process, but let's start. All right, quick update right here. As you guys can see, the bumper is off, which will be helpful when I start doing everything. So bumper was off. There you go. I did notice that it was taken off before because these are broken, or maybe it broke off in the process of it driving, but I don't see any pieces of it anywhere. So I'm going to take it as if it broke, or they took it out before it broke a long time ago. I did break this one right here, which I am gluing, and it's deteriorated really bad. I'm gonna see if I can get them online. It's not a big deal, but it's right there. See, I have it gluing on. Hopefully it'll stay, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, we are making some progress right here. That way it's easier to access this stuff. But yeah, bumper is off. And now I'm gonna see where the heck I'm gonna put this sucker in the meantime. I'll probably put it in the back or something, just in the meantime. But yeah, everything seems to be in there intact. But yeah, so progress, taking everything off. So all right, since I'm not recording every single step, here's another progress update. So I went ahead and undid the radiator cap. I have it draining down there. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up a little bit more. It seems like they only had water for the most part. It just seems like water. See, it's all clear. It doesn't really seem like coolant. Sorry, it's a tedious process of unscrewing it. All right, so there you go. So picking up now. This is a slow stream. It does have AC, but it does not have no Freon inside. So went ahead and undid the AC. I'm gonna be taking that out slowly. There's a lot of stuff that I have to sort out because there's a lot of stuff that I still have to keep. But yeah. So like I was saying, no AC, no Freon. But it was sold as AC. So I mean, it has everything to run AC. It's just not charge. But yeah, slowly everything. So progress. I'll keep you guys posted. Progress in the making. As you guys can see, intake is out, cold air intake is out. I don't remember if I showed that or not. The radiator is out as well. As you guys can see, there it's in pristine condition. I took the condenser out, threw that shit away. But yeah, you guys can see we got progress. I am disconnecting everything as I am going slowly, so that way nothing's attached. I do have to take the axles out, so that's gonna be a pain because I'm gonna have to take the car a little bit back pull a little back. I'm going to take the axles out. And I'm still trying to wrap my head on how I am going to be grabbing the engine, because it's a little bit different. I've never done a B series before, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that hard. So I can remove it and then get right into it. But yeah, this is the progress that I have thus far. As you guys can see, I digging right into it. All right, quick update. You guys can see I have it on Jackson's. It's already elevated. I have taken so much stuff off of it already. Went ahead and took the passenger side axles. You guys can see it is gone. I took the bolts off, the spring bolts from the exhaust and the header. I do have to take at the bottom momentarily. I'm just taking a little break. The transmission cable, which is down there, I'm going to be taking that. You guys can see we got some leakage going on from the axle. Nothing new there. But yeah, I might have to call it quits there because I am getting tired. Been working at this for a couple hours now. A lot of the stuff already here is disconnected. We took the power steering thing out. Everything, it's just got the obviously the mounts that are still in there, and I don't have space in this one, so I'm gonna have to push the car out. And as you can see, it is boiling hot outside. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take this one out so I can take the axle out, and then inching my way closer to getting this done. I'm not sure if the audio is good or if it's working decently, or I mean if you can hear me right, but it sounds pretty low. Plus I have a mask on. But yeah, so I am getting there. So once this is all out, I do have to buy some stuff which I forgot. I have to buy some paint. I do have some primer. I think I need like black touch-up paint or something. So when I do take the passenger mount out, when I drill the spot wells out, I can touch it up so I won't get no rust, and I'll start the process of cleaning everything up as best as possible. Nothing fancy, nothing too crazy, and then putting that sucker in. So I mean, I don't know how far I'm gonna get today. I'm gonna take a little break. I am beat up. The car is rusted out. Well, not rusted, but you can tell some of the bolts that were in there have not been removed in a while, so it's been patiently taking them out. But yeah, progress so far. So what's up everybody? So we are on day 2 of the K swap, going at it. A couple days have elapsed. I'm not gonna lie, but I've been really busy. So you know, tackling so far. I'm not sure where I left off, but a little quick update. We have a lot of progress. You can see I am mocking the budget RSX/EP3 radiator. It fits perfectly fine, but I'll get to it in a minute. Just a quick little update here. You guys can see it took a whole bunch of stuff out. I disconnected, I want to say 80 to 90% of all the wiring. I know when I start pulling it out, there's something that's going to be stuck, something that's going to be tugging, so gotta look for that so I won't break anything. I already broke this one here from the distributor, so that took a casualty right there. I already took the passenger side axle out, so you can see it's right there on the floor. I still have to take the driver's side out, disconnected the whole muffler system at the bottom, well the side right here, and then I took the transmission, well, the shifter for the transmission because it's automatic. Not sure where I left off, but I haven't seen none of the videos yet, but once I start editing, I'll see everything. But yeah, just update right there, and then panning back to the radiator, I just, you know, threw it in there just to mock. I am gonna take it back out to see how it went. So I ended up getting these aftermarket like Honda brackets, but I had to flip them on the side in order for them to work perfectly. But they do align with the existing 10mm bracket hold. It does come with this beauty washer as well, which is pretty cool. And then I ended up reusing these grommet bushings from the old one, but these bushings are really dry rotted. Some of them cracked and broke while I was installing it, but hey, budget bill, I'm using what I have in the meantime to get it done. But other than that, came out perfect. Something that I tell myself, if I can probably go back, I probably would have installed the fan here, the regular radiator fan here, because the regular wiring is on this side, and now I have to extend it to go to that side, because, you know, like K series, usually that's kind of like how we do it. And then this one, that one there should have been the condenser one, because all the condenser stuff is actually on that side. Now I have to extend all that to this side, and then this side to that side. So yeah, that's something I just realized, but it's fine. I like the space that I get more on that side with the K series rather than this side. So this side is going to be saved for obviously the condenser, and then the radiator on the other side. But yeah, enough talking, let's get right into it. I do have to pull the car back and then start working on it, because I need room in order for me to take the axle out. And then once I do that, I think I'm in the clear to start at least setting up to pull the engine, and then see what else I can find at that point. Alright, so a quick update here. Let's see. So a couple water bottles, a couple power rigs. I have another one over there down because it's super hot, but I'm going to show you the progress so far. Alright, so this is the progress so far. Axle's already out. The other one, I don't think I recorded that. I went underneath, I lifted it up. I took the transmission or the subframe mount off. So I took the two out of the transmission, and then the one that's on the top, I had to take the intermediate shaft so I can, put my gun up there, my impact gun, so in order for me to take it out. At first, I was going to take the intake manifold and then access it from the back, but I noticed that underneath all that, you still got 12mm bolts, and I don't know how the heck you access them. I mean, I started taking a couple of them, as you guys can see, but there's no way I can fit it in there unless I'm going from the bottom. But at that point, I should just do what I just did, to be honest. Like, I'm not sure how people like B series. I'm not knocking it or anything like that. It's just not for me. It's something that I skip. I was going to give a chance to this and try it, but I don't want to waste my time or money. Sorry for those that are diehard B series fans, but pretty much K series all the way. That's what the channel is pretty much all about. But yeah, nonetheless, when I never pull one of these out. I'm trying to pull it with my, I guess, heavy loader lever. So I got one in the transmission over there, and then I'm gonna put my jack at the bottom so I can support the engine a little bit, so I can take this one out, and then I'm probably going to place it somewhere around here. My other best is gonna be here, but I think that should be a little bit more sturdy. And then yeah, and then I'll try to start pulling it out. Hopefully there's nothing else attached to it. I went to the bottom and took the O2 sensor out, because I know that thing was still attached to the muffler and stuff like that, even though I don't think it would have been an issue, but just in case, took it out. I'm not sure. Crossing my fingers, praying that nothing else is attached, but I should catch it along the way. And then I'm going to start moving that one to the side, and then getting the actual one of the roller carts ready, so that way I can go ahead and put it, and I'll stay there for a good minute until I get rid of it, or I'm not sure what happens, but I do want to get rid of it. So if anybody's interested in Central Florida, hit me up. You can talk prices. Right now I am settled at 800. It is from an automatic transmission, so it's not that abused. Has 172,000 miles. So yeah, I mean, it looks in pristine conditions other than being dirty, because it's been here for a long time. But yeah, so let's keep for that long clip, but let's take a look at the engine bay. We got the B18 out.